Yeah, I don't see your room. How come I don't see your room? I see Hitman's room, Skinhead's room, Garen's room, Cappy's room. Let's see, Sinterp's room. Hitman's room. Yeah, I still don't see your room. All right, can you hear me now? All right. Oh, okay. I thought we had to be in the same room. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy, what happened now? Everything was beeping. Yeah, that's cool. I thought you were hosting. So we could either watch another game together or you can host somebody that's already playing in the tournament. I don't know if they like that or not, but either one's fine. Okay. I was spectating when him and Carlin and NF Doctor and Bambimo or whoever was playing. Oh yeah, did you win? Whoa. I bet he was surprised. Yeah, the best one that does the Russian thing is Union Mike and that Milk is for winners or Milk is for champion guy, and Union Mike are the two ones that really rush all the time, that have it kind of down pat. Yeah, it is. It's wicked fast. Definitely have to be prepared. They come right out of the right out of the black, and they're right on top of you. That's why I said you have to keep all your people together, because once they kill a couple of them, they're, you know, you just don't have enough to overtake them. When I first played these guys, they did that to me, and they used the tiny map, and it was like I didn't even get done building my town center before they had all their men in my base. But I must say, all these people were very nice to me. They let me play and asked me to play, so that's a good to know. I try to be the best I can and nice to everyone as part of my own personality, but also representing GT. So yeah, I didn't see the schedule, so I don't know who Warren has us playing or the nations that we're using. The only one that was really different was the Netherlands, I think, because the barracks took a little long. It takes more wood and stone to build than all the other ones, so you had to leave your peasants building a longer period of time. Yes, the Netherlands. Well, that's what they were practicing. They practiced with the Netherlands, Sweden, Poland, and Ukraine were the four nations that they were practicing with. So I just assumed somebody knew that that's what Warren picked. And the other one Ukraine did, which I thought was interesting that you did, was instead of building um, 3 Cossacks houses, they took 2 Cossacks houses and built 1 stable. And they built like 1 or 2 hetmen, and the hetmen just hacked up the peasants and the pikemen, even though there was only a couple of them. And then they made those the regular cinch Cossack ones, and they took care of all the rest of the people. Obviously, I was watching Art Tempo because I think he's the best one out of all these dudes. Now that's what I did in the beginning, was split. After the townhouse and the mill was built, I built the storage and the blacksmith, and then the market in the barracks. But that's just risky if somebody rushes you. Yeah, see, the only thing that saved him is when he was did the market to transfer over to food. Else he would have stopped the production of his pikes, and once you do that, you're done. And then he went for the gold mines after he built all those other buildings instead of first. Yeah, some of these dudes build fences so they can see you coming. Yeah, that's what I have to remember, is to keep as many of my pike and peasants together when I attack. Because if you do one at a time, they just go right through you. Yeah, you see, Red was using some of his peasants to defend. He's going for his academy. Orange already has his academy. Blue has his academy, and light blue is building an academy. Yeah, they're definitely playing a little slower and less aggressive during the tournament. Yeah, they're definitely a little bit further away, but I seen that Milk Guy and Union Mike rush at this distance. Yeah, sometimes you're top and bottom, and when you're top and bottom, you're both a little closer than left and right. Ah, you got to the depot doing the archers and the light infantry. Yeah, Red hasn't got to the depot yet. That's a huge disadvantage. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why he didn't get to the depot. Yep. But he does have a form. He has his officer and his drummer, so Orange doesn't have his form yet. Oh, those guys are just getting wasted. Oh, man. Jesus, you can't even tell what's going on. Red, blue helped out. Look at that. Here come the peasants. Yeah. See, that's Orange has a good strategy where he went up top because now he has so many men compared to Red. He drew Red out. Now he has a lot more guys in his base. He just could never get back in time. Here comes Orange for the death kill. I also noticed people had better success at making boxes than they did the line formation. Like Red did. Yeah. The two blues. That one's over. They just got that stream of light blue coming in. Could be interesting because Orange might be able to defeat Red. No, maybe not. He survived. Doesn't have anything left, but he's still there. Oh. Carlin bit the big one. Yeah, but now like blue's gonna help. Yeah, Orange is just wasting his men now. Nice, save some peasants. One's down from each team. Yeah. Oh man, he got crushed up top. Yeah, very well played. Definitely the best game I saw. Yeah, they didn't give up yet. Oh, there he did. He didn't kill. He didn't destroy the barracks. Bastards. Oh, we play him. He's the dude that run. He's the one that rushes. They don't have room for me. I bet this game's gonna go fast. They're supposed to be best out of 3, so those other guys should be playing again. I don't know why they closed the room or whatever. Yeah, we can spectate another game. Why not? It's interesting, though. I think this is definitely the most interesting tournament that I saw. Now, these guys are pulling too, so I wonder if... Oh, good grief. Now, these guys... Oh, it looks like the first one is Poland, the second one is Sweden. Okay, game number 2. Whoa. The light blue guy's way out there. Yeah. This time our tempo went for the gold mine first. Which is different than what he did in the first game. The first game he built the blacksmith. Yeah, it's getting down there on food. Here they go. Red and Detrom. Pink's coming too. He's gonna get two versus 1. You just don't have enough guys. That's impossible. He's gonna get his blacksmith taken away. Oh, Jews. There you go. That's about it. There goes his blacksmith in his town center. And he's done. The other guy didn't even fight. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Help! I'm running, Warren! Run, Forrest, run! Oh my god, run, Forrest, run! Ugh. Those two people had, like, pikes from both sides. Yeah, I'm not worried. They must have been close. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I tried to do the market thing, and I think I'm just going to go with the town center, the blacksmith, and the barracks to get more guys faster. Ran all over the map. I put 10,000 steps in. Bastards. Boy, you're quick on those things, dude. Fuck. Okay, it looks like they're going to be all both to the right. Oh, come on, dudes. Well, I gotta reboot for a second. For some reason, my game didn't close properly, so give me a minute to restart my computer. Can you still hear me? Okay, because I restarted the game, so I wasn't sure if I had to go reconnect or not. Hey there, brother. Brother Mark is here. Brother Beppa. The inspiration I need. I need Beppa power. There's a Prussia in this game? When did they put Prussia in? All right, Aries, team 2. Yeah. Here we go. Team 4, Hitman. Oh well. That was close enough. Come on, everybody say their prayers. Rui needs you. Oh, fuck. I think one's on each side of us. Okay. Yeah, I always defend. That's all I can do. Hoping for a miracle. I'm in this wait and kills me. That's because you're not playing. Rui! The Baconator. Hello, everyone. This is broadcasting on ColorFit's Cossacks 3 stream. Yeah, the GT clan's coming out of the woodwork. It's like when you hear the female mating call of a cricket, all the guys come running. It's like we're waiting for more players. Don't know. It's not my turn to watch them. Ah, Ares was taking his spot. Looks like young Ares was holding Extodia's place. That was very nice of him. Very nice. What a nice gentleman. All right, let's get ready to rumble! Ready. 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 Testing. 1, 2, 3. Ready. Ready. Ready? Welcome to a special edition of ColorFit's Cossacks 3 stream. This is Rui with the broadcasting the RLIGA tournament this Saturday. Good times, this RLIGA tournament brings out the best players from all around the world. So we're playing 1K resources, 0 peacetime continent. Capture's on, artillery's on, and we're playing with the market and the diplomatic center. Looks like most people are going with one town center, the mill, going for the storage and the blacksmith, and then moving on to the market and the barracks. After that, they're going for a gold mine and an iron mine. Most of these games been lasting probably less than 10 minutes. So don't blink your eyes. They go by fast. We already have our first casualty of this game by Skinhead killed the purple team invading his base. It's like yellow's coming and destroyed orange's gold mine. Yellow's using a nice trick to draw orange out from his base while he circles around with some of his pikemen to a pretty much unattended base. Now red is starting to attack orange. Yeah, red and yellow are coming from both sides attacking orange. Purple should gonna need to help out sooner. It's gonna be a very short game. Orange attacked and tried to steal one of Red's gold mines, but that was unsuccessful, and Red is counterattacking. Purple seemed to slip by up in the upper right-hand corner, a little bit of Yellow's defense. And made it all the way to the mill. Yellow smartly cleared out all the peasants until the pikemen were able to chase purple away. Purple stole one of the iron mines. Yellow looks like they have an academy. Orange is still struggling to get an academy. Red has an academy. And purple is in the process of building academy, although they don't have any peasants currently building the academy. There they go. They were using the peasants to in defense. Yellow's attacking on both sides, and it split purple's troops up, and that's not a good thing. Because once purple goes and attacks yellow, and leave that whole side open. And purple's following yellow right out of his base. And it looks like yellow might capture all the buildings. No, now he's returning. It's like orange is pursuing red's base. They're chasing each other around. Yellow was successful in stealing one of purple's gold mines and iron mines. Still have pikemen on both sides of purple's base. Blacksmith is taken out. Purple's desperately trying to put all the peasants to finish the academy, which he just finished. And now he's chasing the two yellow pikemen that just ran through the base. Purple's on a mission to get those yellow pikemen. Oh no, it looks like in the upper corner, red killed orange. And yellow also is there. And looks like it's a good game. It's going to be on to game number 2. Of course, this is the best of 3. Purple is retiring. And that's about it. Welcome back to the second game. Of course, we're broadcasting live for those just catching us now, tuning in, of the RLIGA tournament. Playing on a continent. Same nations for everyone. 0 peacetime, 1K resources. Games have been going by very fast. Looks like everybody's going with 2 barracks, 2 17th century barracks, except Exodia. Only went with 1. Wow, look how close purple and green are. That's unbelievable. Green's just finished the second 17th century barracks. Purple captured Iron Mine. Definitely disrupted Green's economy. Here comes Red attacking from pretty much the south. Comes Purple again from the north. And Blue is trying to counterattack on Purple. Fortunately, I think Green's already dead, so shouldn't have to send too many of his troops there with Red. It's like Red and Purple are both now concentrating on Skinhead. Skinhead is desperately trying to finish his academy for some upgrades. Purple's going right directly into the middle of the base, while Red's trying to stay on the outskirts and take some of the mines away. Looks like Red and Purple are getting together to do a coordinated attack on Blue. Blue seems to be defending down south, and allows Purple to come in from the east. Blue heavily guards his 1 gold mine. One of his 2 gold mines. Purple's trying to draw the forces out, Blue's forces out. Just under 8 minutes, and we only have 1 casualty. Yeah, Blue just finished his 3rd 17th century barracks. Unfortunately, blue, red, and purple already have 3. Blue's doing a darn good job defending his base against a dual attack. Blue hasn't even have to use any peasants in defense yet, so that's pretty good. That's interesting. You can catch the last couple minutes of your game. Of course, for the people that don't know, this is on a delay. Oh yeah. I wished him a fond farewell. Purple finally got one of Blue's iron mines. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a little bit of an issue when the hounds. Yeah, they did. For now. Threw him a couple hot dogs and stuff, and are munching on them. I think somebody was trying to break in and they just ate them. What? It's just a daily thing that happens. People want my blue microphone so they can do live broadcasts, and I got the guards to make sure that nobody took it. Actually, blue is actually forming an attack on red. Putting red on the defensive for a change. Red's all in with his peasants and everything. He wants to put an end to this game. Red even brought his peasants in from the other base. Yeah, purple's attacking the base on 2 sides. I think it's going to probably wreck most of his eco. Need a condom. Yeah, I don't know. What kind do you usually get? I like the sensitive ones myself. Gentleman goes red with his peasants. Purple stole 2 of Skinhead's gold mines. And looks like that's a good game. Well done, gentlemen. Very well played. Game lasted just under 15 minutes. Congratulations. Who else wants to hear my dogs bark? Switzerland. Yeah, Colorfit's going to be Switzerland in this stream. Very good. I'm going to pick an OP country. Now I know why you have 1,789 wins. Yeah, and for those who have complained, some of my dogs are now on the grill cooking. Might be not why you might not be hearing them anymore. Yeah, this is Cossacks 3 for those people who don't know, or if you were looking for porn, you're definitely in the wrong spot. Support is definitely a nice thing to have in a tournament. Yeah, I just got an emergency text from Warren saying this was game number 3. This is going to decide it. Yeah, the GOAT. The GOAT wasn't playing this tournament, Chris BG. I don't know. Don't know why, Chris BG. He must have registered too late to get into the tournament. He could have been matched up with Musk. Could have had the team to beat. Oh no, looks like we have a disconnect. I think we have to do a restart. Yes, Mukul didn't make it. Yeah, Mukul must have not liked his nation or his starting position, so he opted out. It's a pretty smart move. Moves only pros do. Welcome back to the third and final game between Goopafrost and Nicole and Skinhead and Extodia. Of course, we're playing with Barbaria in this game, and it's still the same settings of 0 peacetime, 1K, playing with the market and DC. Games have been mostly under 10 minutes, so the players are rapidly trying to get their base in order and all the buildings built up. Looks like Skinhead is not playing around this game and went for the town center mill, blacksmith, and right to the barracks. And now he's building the market. And here come the pikemen. After the market's done, he does a quick trade for coal over to food. And then he starts building his 1 gold mine and 1 iron mine. His pikes are out exploring. His teammate Extodia is in the same spot. Town center, barracks, blacksmith, storage, market, 1 gold and 1 iron mine. Looks like all the teams are going to be meeting in the middle of the map. See who has the courage in this third and final game to force their way into the other one's base. And there's a move that we see quite a bit is using peasants to attack in this mode, along with his pikemen. Of course, capture's on, which makes it very difficult with the limited number of pike and peasants to also guard all your buildings. And with only 1 barracks, peasants, the pikemen come out pretty slow. Green is making some progress into McCule's base and already just town center. He also got him off his eco as most of his peasants are chasing around Green's pikemen. Green's doing a good job of attacking red. Here comes yellow. Yellow and green are going to be attacking red together. Yeah, he did a good job of extracting red from his base, and yellow is coming in. Red was stopped his eco to kill all yellow, and yellow didn't have any of that, and looks like yellow's moving in to take over red's base. Meanwhile, green is using all his pikes and peasants to drive away pink. And looks like we got a winner, which is Skinhead Nextodia will be moving around the next round. Congratulations, gentlemen. Good luck on the next round. There's no room. Tell him to kick Color Fit or somebody. There we go. Thank you. Standing room only. Standing room only. Who knew broadcasting could be such a good time? It's like we're almost ready to start. Almost ready to start. Does anybody know any French words? Oui? Oui, oui. Looks like we're off to the races. Welcome to Colorful's stream of RLIGA on this Saturday. This game's between Art Tempo, Carlin, against Ahmad and Union Mike. Going for the town center, the mill, storage, and blacksmith first. And of course, the nation we're playing with is France. Oh, look at that. Union Mike does a fast attack on Art Tempo. Wow, look how close those red and green are. Yes, you gotta watch out for those fast attacks, Color Fit. Could be the death of us all. Holy moly, was that quick. It's like quicker than lightning. It's traveling at the speed of light. And even though Union Mike didn't succeed, he has certainly disrupted the progress of Art Tempo to put him way behind in creating his buildings and pikemen. And now yellow's coming in, and between yellow and red and green. Looks like yellow and green are the only two that are staying. There's a couple red peasants. Yellow and green have successfully destroyed all Red's buildings except the 17th century barracks. Carlin is doing a full attack over on Ahmad. Pikes and peasants and all, and Ahmad's defending with all his pikes and peasants. And may the best man win. It's like blue came out on top. Not very many peasants and pikes for yellow. Blue has successfully stole the town center. So now yellow can't, yeah, chaos. That's what the games are, chaos. Chaos at its best. So blue has stole yellow's town center, blacksmith, and market. It's the way these games go, caller. Should really play it sometime and let's see how it goes. Now blue is destroying gold mine, town center. Green's coming over to help out. Wow, blue blew up the town center and he killed all his pikemen. That's too bad. And still has his iron mine, his academy, and his 17th century barracks. As his the few peasants left are out there collecting wood and stone to build another blacksmith and town center. Here comes Blue's pikemen. Carlin's pikemen are coming in to see if he could stop the gathering of the resources. Almond's pikemen are trying to find a hideaway. Looks like he has about a couple men left. Blue decided not to follow yellow and just to take over the buildings instead. So Blue has taken over Ahmad's academy and blacksmith, which isn't a good sign. What do you mean, how? They're underground hiding. That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't have no food. It's only 10 minutes in the game. They died a soldier's death. They'd starved. Unfortunately, that's part of the game. They starved. That's what happens. Yeah, rip. Now Union Mike is all in with his peasants. I don't even see any pikemans. Carlin's coming in to finish the job here. Blue's pikemen are giving chase to peasants. Yeah, I agree. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier. It's wicked. Play on, everybody. Play on. Yes. No. Keep fighting. There's only 2 players left, which is Carlin in blue and Union Mike in green. Green looks like he's pulling a Rui and just running around his peasants around the map. Yeah, run, Forrest, run. That's what Rui was doing. And Union Mike still has his 1 pikeman. Or at least 1 pikeman that I can see. So if he can save them, he might be able to steal some buildings. Union Mike split up his peasants and is going in several different directions, trying to hide from Carlin. I think he just did a self-sacrifice in order to let his other peasants get away. Wait, could this be? It looks like Union Mike found a mill. So he's collecting food. I don't know how long that's going to last because Blue just entered the fields. Looks like there's several peasants running around the map. Looks like some of the players might have exited it too early. Yeah, congratulations to Warren on another great tournament that he put together. So I'll do a golf clap when we see Warren. You know, those blue pikes are in hot pursuit. Union Mike is trying to get away by building some fences. Yeah, that's fantastic. I mean, this is like watching my ants go around on the ant farm. It's amazing. It's amazing how people can be entertained by something so simple as watching a green peasant walk around a map being chased by, you know, like 15, 20 blue pikemen. I mean, this could go on all day. It's a battle of wills. Who has the will to survive? Oh, yeah, we do have the 45-minute thing. So at the end of 45 minutes, whoever has the highest score is determined the winner. Right now, the game's pretty close, and we're at the 17.5-minute mark. So we got, you know, a good half hour to watch the peasants and the pikes run around the map. We might have to start a GoFundMe campaign for Mike to get him some resources for more men. Need some help. Looks like Blue's still having trouble tracking down the peasant for some reason. Blue only has limited resources and doesn't seem to be creating any more peasants or pikemen. We have a little bit of a dilemma. Yeah, well, this peasants are definitely one of the fastest in the game of Cossacks 3. I can see Blue using his one peasant to finally build a town hall, town center. Oh! No! No! What did I just see? What did I just see? Green deleted his peasants. No way. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Yes, I'm there. I do follow pretty closely. Yeah. Peekaboo, I see you too. I catch on pretty fast. So you like that mode, huh, ColorFit? We're going to have some Saturday games with these settings. Saturday and Sunday games. God forbid they're better than those long 4-hour FFA games. Yeah, something to consider. I would definitely play that game. I don't know if he designed it that way or thought it would work that way, but it's a nice quick game. Hence, we can do the best of 3 rather than just doing one couple-hour game. Oh no, what happened? Did the stream stop? Come on. Oh, because you said a 4-letter word beginning with S. So I thought something was wrong. Union Mike's fast on those attacks, isn't he? I told you he was fast. Good God. He's on you before you know it. It's hard to believe he can actually, like, do it that fast. We'll see if anybody does a fast attack in this stream. Welcome to ColorFit's stream of continuing stream of RLIGA games. We have Carlin in our tempo in green and red against Union Mike, and Ahmad in pink and light blue. Playing with Russia in this Zero Peacetime game 1K. Playing on a continent. It's like most players are starting on their way to building or completing their first barracks. Yeah, I don't know. He likes that strategy, so we're gonna have to see if it works. Oh boy, it could. That's amazing. Of how close enemies are in this game on the continent. I mean, if you just happen to put your troops on the wrong side, you're almost done. Yeah, in this type of tournament game, it's not uncommon for the players to use their peasants to attack or defend. Need every advantage that you can get. Oh boy. So it looks like we might have like a little bit of a sandwich situation for our tempo, being attacked by Union Mike and Ahmad at the same time. Union Mike's doing a good job of trying to beat our tempo out of his base, but I think our tempo is too good of a player to leave. He's guarding it well. Our tempo's taking the spearmen from Union Mike as he can, one or two at a time. Here come Union Mike's peasants and spearmen for full attack on our tempo. Pretty exciting stuff. Ahmad's coming in from the north, and our tempo seemed to have survived both attacks. Now he's doing a counter on Union Mike, hoping that he doesn't have any more spearmen left. Our tempo is sending his troops right into the dirt in the center of the base. And he's pretty much cleared the base out of Union Mike. Looks like Union Mike still has his buildings. Now our tempo is going and collecting his buildings. So Union Mike gave up, and now it's just between Carlin and Green and Ahmad at the top of the screen. And our tempo is coming up to help his ally Carlin. Our tempo is just building his academy. And they're trying to go for the north and the south approach. I think our tempo and Carlin just have accumulated too many troops. Yeah, Ahmad's economy looks like it's pretty much gone at this point. He does have several peasants left, and he's still producing units. Our tempo just stole his blacksmith center. So Ahmad called a good game. Good game. Well played, everybody. Congratulations. And we'll see who else is moving on. Is this the final? I thought I was playing in the final. I'm not playing in the final? This sucks. I want to play in the final. Please, I want to play in the final. Does anybody want to give up their spot in the final for Rui to play? Looks like the final's gonna be England. Yeah, there you go. Let Rui play. What do you have to lose? You could be the hero winning with Rui. How about that? You win, I guarantee you. People will be talking about the win for the rest of their lives. Long after Cossacks 3 is dead, people will still be talking about the day you won with Rui. Probably go in the Guinness Book of World Records. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, I'm getting there. Come on, I'm getting there. So what's this, game number 2? I don't even know what's going on. I'm like lost. Yeah, I don't know. Is this game 2? Somebody fill me in. I can't read the script anymore. Okay. Gotcha. All right, I'm all set. Yeah. Because I just watched Carlin or Tempo win. But they didn't play Skinhead and Extodia. They played Union Mike and somebody. So this is the finals, first game of the finals. All right. Here we are. Color Fits Cossacks 3 stream. We're watching the best of 3 finals between Skinhead and Exodia and Carlin and Art Tempo. I'm sure it's not too much of a surprise that our tempo is in the finals, but here we are at the start of the first game. Playing with the first game is England, doing the 0 peacetime, 1K resources. Starting with the town center, mill, then moving on to the storage and blacksmith, and after that, going to the market and 17th century barracks. Oh, we got our first pause. Is this meta pause? Who's a meta pause? Who paused the game? Wait. All right, we're gonna start. There we go. Back from we're officially unpaused. Wonder if that looks like we already have our confrontation between our tempo and Extodia. And Extodia is using his pikes along with some of his peasants to chase our tempo back to his base. We also have Skinhead doing a fast attack on Union Carlin. And definitely disrupts your eco. Got Skinhead and Extodia both on the top, and we got our Tempo and Carlin on the bottom. Skinhead is not trying to attack the base. He's going right after the gold mine to affect Carlin's economy. He wasn't able to capture the gold mine, but he did kill a couple of his peasants. We got our Tempo and Extodia going at it. And again, Extodia fakes like he's going to attack with his pikemen and his peasants, which pushes our Tempo back into his base. Four minutes into the game, and we're getting into the period where people are starting to think about building their academies. Could make a difference with that drummer and officer. Our Tempo is coming with his pikes and his peasants now too to counteract. Extodia took some of his peasants off building the academy to attack and defend our Tempo. See a lot of green. See a lot of green. Extodia is probably taking his peasants and trying to run. And Extodia's running hopefully over to Skinhead's base. But everything has been captured by our Tempo. And Skinhead is putting the pressure on Carlin with his pikes and peasants. Carlin looks like he's missing a lot of his eco too, as I don't see anybody collecting any resources. Could be the last-ditch effort. Skinhead's going for his second 17th century barracks. Comes our tempo walking into Skinhead's base. Still chasing around Extodia's peasants. Our tempo just blew up the market for Skinhead. And it looks like in our tempo are the winners of the first game of the best of 3. So congratulations and game. All right, who has lag? Lag. Lag. Who has lag? Gonna have enough upload material for the rest of the year. Turkey. Ooh. Turkey is the next one. Whoa. It's turkey time. Whoa, looks like interesting map. Never seen one of those before. This type of map would have gave Rui a couple more minutes to survive. Hello and welcome to Game 2 of the finals between Skinhead and Extodia and Carlin and Art Tempo. Playing with Zero Peacetime 1K, playing with the Market and DC both on. Everybody's playing with the same nation, which is Turkey. We also have a interesting thing that Art is on. However, I've never seen anybody use the Art or get to even building the Art building because the games are going so fast. Most of the games are finished within 10 minutes. The players collecting resources and building their 17th century barracks. And of course, this is game 2 with Carlin and Art Tempo winning game 1. It's like out come the light infantry. Got the basic build order of town center, storage, blacksmith, and 17th century barracks. And they usually go to gold mine. And they're sending their infantry out to explore the map. We're playing on a continent, so a lot of black patches. To explore, and it looks like most people are exploring the middle of the map. Yeah, Custodio finally found where our Tempo's base is located. Not sure if the other 2 players have discovered where the other one is yet. But Custodio is definitely sending a steady stream of light infantry into over to see our Tempo, who is in purple in the upper right-hand corner. Skinhead comes over to help his ally, Custodio, attack our Tempo. I'm not sure where Carlin is, but looks like there's a little 2-on-1 going on. Skinhead is just walking to the rear of our Tempo's base on the top side, and Custodio is moving with his light infantry on the bottom side of his base. Light infantry is doing a pretty good job on those pikemen, but the pikemen end up winning. And our Tempo successfully defended his base against Skinhead and Custodio. Yes, somebody went with a stable, as I can see some destroying a gold mine of Carlin's. So that must be Skinhead went with a stable. So he currently has 2 17th century barracks and 1 stable, and he's producing Tartars and pikemen. His teammate has 2 17th century barracks and producing all light infantry. Our Tempo's trying to guard and rebuild his one of his 2 gold mines. I don't know if there's just communication going on or there's some ESP, but it looks like somebody knows when somebody else is out of their base, it's a good time to attack. I don't know, I heard that before. I think I heard that yesterday. That's what happens when somebody goes all in. They leave their base wide open, so we're going to see what happens. And here come the Tartars. Looks like Skinhead is attacking with his pikes and his Tartars to a pretty much unmanned base of Carlin's. Carlin's trying to make a quick escape and taking all his troops and peasants and making a run for it. The Tartars are destroying the buildings, and the pikes of Skinhead are in chase. Yeah, we also have some Turkey archers. A little bit of everything in this game. This is very interesting. We have our tempo attacking Extodia, but wow, look at all those light infantry people. They just overwhelmed our tempo's pikemen along with some cinched Cossacks. Tempo did create quite a stir and got one of the gold mines and blacksmith and a center, I think. Pikes did a pretty good job on those light infantry. And of course, Skinhead's in chase all the way over to chasing Carlin all the way over to our tempo's base. Stodia looks like he saved some of his peasants moving up to Skinhead's base. He's changing positions on me. Those pikes just keep killing those light infantry soldiers. Now it's Skinhead's turn to take a crack at our tempo to see if he could crack the defense. Skin has pikes and turkey archers with Tartars, and our tempo went with pikes, light infantry, and Cossacks. And yeah, in the epic battle, looks like our tempo picked the right combination of Tartars, Cossacks, and pikemen. And congratulations.